think this is super important. I mean, like, off the charts, and this is also part of the paradigm shift that I'm talking about in Bodywork, is that we're actually going to work with the health of the person as opposed to the disease. Now that's a hard one to understand and get, but what it is that each one of us, when we're conceived, is conceived with a full modicum of health. Maybe not, maybe there's already mitigating factors, but there's health in there. And what happens to us is that as we have these multiple experiences that are left in us that don't get to be metabolized and leave us, is that pieces of our health kind of get tied up, holding and centering whatever's happened to you. So your health is actually getting involved in being held to hold and center these things that have happened to you. So part of our deal is, and the learning through these 2 years and a bit of my school, is how do we connect to the health, and how do we begin to like, you know, water it and help it and grow it back, help it to go and express itself more fully. Because actually, if we do that, if we talk to the health, then their bodies, their systems actually begin to heal themselves. Which is why, for those people that don't know me and haven't been in my practice, is that if you're a client of mine, I tend not to work on you but once a month. And I do that so that your system's health can start to express itself and begin to work on itself and actually start to resolve things. And I have to say, in most cases, there are times when somebody has so much going on that I will see them sooner. But pretty much what happens is if you leave the system alone and you give it intelligent information, it's not just, oh, I worked on you. It's like I talk to your body the way the body has its intelligence and its understanding. Then what happens is it has the ability to work on itself. If it didn't, I'd never heal a cut or a bruise or a broken bone or something if there wasn't a deeper intelligence at work. And I personally think connecting to that intelligence is where it's at, you know. It is